up?
Joey, how disappointing was it for you to wait your college?
Of course, I wanted to finish it a different way, being out there with my team, but seeing them able to come back after losing me and a bunch of other guys on the D-line and pulling out that win, it was pretty exciting for me.
Do you think the NCAA needs to do something with regard to
That's not really my place to make that call, but pretty inconsistent call, inconsistent penalty. I'm not in college anymore, so I don't have to worry about it.
Joey, how exciting is the thought of being part of a father-son combination?
Oh, really exciting. Hopefully we have another younger brother coming in 3 or 4 years too.
What happened with the Virginia Tech game, the suspension there? Have you talked to teams about that? Have they asked about it?
Yeah, I'm going to discuss that with teams one-on-one.
Well, you were long considered a potential #1 overall pick. A lot of teams at the top of the draft are 3-4 teams, and you're the fourth guy. How frustrating is that? Is that something you think about, care about a whole lot?
No, it's not frustrating. I could see myself playing really anywhere on a defensive line. I've been working standing up, been working on my linebacker drops, so I definitely feel like I'm ready to play in a 3-4 or 4-3.
How does your time at St. Thomas apply to for Ohio State and now getting ready for the NFL?
Yeah, I think it definitely helped. A lot of kids coming to college really have never worked out or have done the things we do at St. Thomas. It's definitely a great high school. Gets you mentally and physically prepared for the next level. And of course, grateful I got to go to such a great school.
Who suggested you work on pass drops to prepare for the draft?
I just, of course, being looked at in a 3-4 defense, I knew that I might have to come in and do linebacker drills as well. So I just wanted to be fully prepared.
Joey, back in Columbus, you had to deal with a lot of prognosticators saying that you guys couldn't do it, yet here you are, you're a national champion, and potentially could be top picks in the draft. Can you explain how the adversity you experienced at Ohio State prepared you for the NFL?
Yeah, as a team, all those losses, all the haters, all the doubt and everything really, I think, brought us together as a team and really helped us mature our relationships as well as football players and as men. So thanks for hating on us. It really helped us, I think, in the long run.
Joe, do you think you're the best player in the draft?
Yeah, I do. I do believe I'm the best player in the draft. There's, of course, a lot of amazing players in the draft, and it's going to be up to Tennessee to make that decision. But I think as a top player, if you don't believe that, then there's kind of something wrong.
Joey, what kind of advice have you gotten from your dad in preparing for the draft process?
He's kind of just let me do my own thing. I got great people around me. He's surrounded me with the best agents, with the best trainers, with all the best people, and I really trust him and everything he's done for me in this process so far, so I'm really grateful.
Joey, what do you remember from playing with Noah Spence?
Pretty lucky that he got kicked out, or that would have been a scary duo, Russian on Saturdays. But he's a great kid. Everyone makes mistakes. I've made mistakes. It's what you do with the second chance, and as you see, he's here. He's being looked at as a first-round pick, so I think he did a great job with the second chance.
Joey, now that you're going to the NFL, will you be Joe, or are you still a Joey?
No, I never really see myself as a Joe. I think I'm always going to keep Joey. Maybe once I'm like, maybe 50, I'll do Joe.
And with
Old man Joe.
With all your family connections, how much pressure do you think there will be on your future son to be a first-round defensive end against him?
Oh, man. I've never really thought about that, but gotta marry a tall, athletic girl and breed football players, I guess.
Joey, do you plan to do all the workout drills here? Is there anything you may not do?
No, I'm gonna do everything.
Do you have a targeted 40 time, anything you kind of want to aim for?
Yeah, as fast as I can.
Joey, is there one thing that you think teams still might question about you?
I mean, I'll find out soon enough. I'm gonna have meetings tonight with them. I'm gonna have meetings all tomorrow, so I'll soon find out. what they're doubting, and I'll ask them what I need to work on, and I'll work on it.
Is there something that you think that you'd be ready to work
Everything. There's always room for improvement, so I'm going to just continue working on every aspect of my game to just continue to improve.
Joey, what do you bring to the team that drafts you? What kind of package do they
I think I bring the best pass rushers, best defensive linemen in the country. I'm obviously coming to whatever team drafts me to help them win and help them eventually make it to a Super Bowl.
Joey, you kind of see yourself, sometimes you'll see you tweet about, you stay to yourself.
Yeah.
But you only bring the comedic side out when you need, I mean, you seem very comfortable in front of a big crowd on a big stage.
Yeah, I miss the media. I haven't been out in front of you guys in a while. So, I mean, after meeting with a bunch of NFL coaches, you guys are nothing. Nothing. I really haven't gotten too many questions yet because I haven't had my formal interviews yet. I'm going to tonight and tomorrow, so I'm getting prepared for that. Yeah.
You weighed in at 269. Was that a concerted effort to get as light as possible?
No, I'm in really good shape right now and training twice a day, 6 days a week. It's tough when your metabolism is going like it is, and I'm eating a ridiculous amount, and it's just I don't know where the hell it's going. I don't know, but yeah, lost a few pounds, but I don't think it's a problem. If an NFL team wants to put 5-10 pounds on me, it shouldn't be a problem.
Would you prefer going to a 4-3 team? Would you be more comfortable with that?
Yeah, I guess you could say I'd be more comfortable because I've never played a 3-4, but I really can't speak for it because, like I said, I've never played in a 3-4. So I think I'll be comfortable standing up or wherever they see me.
Joey, how special is it for you that you get to share this experience with your teammates from Columbus, guys like
Yeah, it's awesome. It's like a homecoming. I keep running into new guys. I totally forgot Adolphus was here. I ran into him for the first time today. I was like, oh, I totally forgot you were coming. But it's just nice seeing everybody's faces. It feels like it's been forever. It's awesome.
Joe, you said you'll address it with teams, the suspension. What do you want to get across to teams about what personally?
I think it shows that I really took that opportunity and didn't let it affect me negatively, and I let it help me grow as a person, as a leader, and as a player. Yeah, but I'll discuss that with the teams, and I'm sure it'll be a little uncomfortable, but it's I gotta do what I gotta do.
Joey, obviously teams at the top of the draft are looking for impact guys. How do you think a defensive end like you can impact the team maybe as much as like a quarterback?
Yeah, I mean, you watch the Super Bowl. That's pretty much the only example I have to give. The defense won that game 100%. Von Miller, he really showed what a pass rush can do for a team.
Is there a player you model yourself after?
I like watching Tom Ali. He's one of Coach Johnson's guys, so when I watch him, I pretty much see prototype Coach Johnson, exactly what he coaches, so he's fun to watch.
Joey, do you feel like you have anything to prove here?
Prove? No, I'm just handling what I can control. Been training as hard as I possibly could, and I'm going to just try to do as well as I can on every event.
If you're really high, there's kind of a responsibility that comes with that to be, a leader and out in the community and all that. You seem kind of like the homebody.
Yeah.
Are you prepared to sort of change?
Oh yeah, I mean, I won't have to change. I think I'm a likable guy. Right now, I'm focused on what's important. That's football, and that's just being alone and focusing just on this. So when the time comes, I'll do whatever I have to do.
You seem, Joey, like you had sort of like a 3-year plan when you got to Columbus to get yourself to this point. Do you feel like personally along the way you did what you wanted to do in 3 years to make this possible?
Well, coming to Columbus, I don't think I had that 3-year plan. I really had no idea what to expect coming in. I just wanted to come in and try to play and have some impact on the team, and I really could never imagine it going this way. And I'm really thankful that I chose Ohio State, and yeah, I'm really happy with the relationships I built being there with Coach Johnson, Coach Meyer, and all my teammates. So I'm definitely happy with the experience.
I know last year you didn't have have the sacks where you wanted, and that could be an overstated stat. But it was, I know, frustrating for you. How did you cope with that? Do you think it made you a better player in the long run?
I was focused on how my defense was playing, and if I'm getting double teamed, if I'm not getting there, I know someone else is going to. So as long as we're succeeding as a defense, I was happy.
Joey, when did you start thinking you'd be a high freshman player?
I don't know. I mean, after freshman year, they started looking at me, and I just tried to improve ever since then. I really never could have dreamt that I would be in this situation, being considered to go #1 overall, and that, yeah, it's kind of mind blowing.
Joel, you mentioned you watch a lot of Tom Bahali. What is it about his game you like, and do you incorporate martial arts into your offense?
I haven't got to work with the martial arts guy that Coach Johnson brings in, but just watching Tamba, he's come in and he's worked with us, and when you watch his hands and the way he pass rushes, it's exactly what Coach Johnson coaches, the way he uses his hands, the way he flips his hips. So I just like watching him play.
Who will be the fastest Ohio State guy here in the 40?
I'd have to say probably Braxton.
Where will you rank out of 14?
I don't know. I gotta hopefully up there. I don't know.
Do you worry NFL teams might view you as too laid back or anything when you meet with them, or?
I don't know. It's who I am. It's my personality. I don't know.
Florida defensive end Jonathan Bullard, table 1. Florida defensive end Jonathan Bullard.